So students, next question number 36 is similar to 35. So this is your homework. Okay, solve this sum in your rough notebook and send me the solution. Okay, on my WhatsApp contact. Next question is students, question number 37. Pass necessary journal entry assuming CGST, that is Central Goods and Services Tax, is 5% and State Goods and Services Tax at the rate 5%, and all transactions occurred within the state of Maharashtra. Okay, so all these transactions are also related to intrastate trade. Okay, so let's do this sum. So first transaction of this question is Raman purchased goods for rupees 70,000 on credit. So purchases are done. So the entry is purchases account debit. When purchases are done, students, within a state, at that time central GST and state GST is paid. So when it is paid, we write input central GST account debit, input state GST account debit. So student, this transaction is credit transaction, okay, as in the question given, and we write here to creditors account. Okay, so purchases of rupees 70,000, GST rate is students 5%. So 5% of 70,000 is 3,500, and SGST rate is also same, it is also 3,500. So the total amount is paid to creditor is 77,000, from which goods price is 70,000 and 3,500 for central GST and as 3,500 for state GST. And the narration is for goods purchased on credit. For goods purchased on credit. Next transaction is students, he purchased machinery from MS Machine Maker for rupees 80,000. So he purchased machinery. So machinery is fixed asset. So whenever fixed asset is purchased, fixed asset account debited, machinery account debit. And when fixed asset is purchased, students, input GST, CGST is also paid, input SGST is also paid. So these two accounts are debited. And purchase machinery from MS Machine Maker. Okay, so this transaction is also credit transaction. We write here to MS Machine Maker. Okay, we do not attach the word account here. So cost of machinery is 80,000 and 5% of 80,000 is central GST 4,000, 5% is state GST 4,000, and total amount is 88,000. Narration is for machinery purchased on credit. Okay, students. Next transaction is he paid for road transport for goods rupees 7,000 and for machinery rupees 20,000. So students, expenses are paid. First of all, he paid road transport, so it is debited to road transport account. Okay, road transport or charges, transport charges account. But he also paid expense on machinery. So as we do the journal entry previously, that whenever any expenditure is paid on the installation of asset, on the installation of machinery, whatever is this, at that time the fixed account is debited. Okay, so now the journal entry, students, first of all we debited the transport charges account. transport charges account debit. Okay, and transport charges are also paid on machinery, and we do not include the charges on machinery in this. We pass the journal entry separately for this. We write the account machinery separately, because whenever expenses are incurred related to fixed asset, at that time fixed account asset account is debited. Okay students, so transport charges are 7,000. Machinery, the charges which are incurred on machinery is 20,000. So whenever these charges are paid students, GST is also paid. So GST, so these charges are paid within a state, so input CGST is also paid, input SGST is also paid. Now students, how we calculate the percentage? First of all students, we add the total amount, 7,000 for transport charges plus 20,000 for machinery, total is 27,000, and we calculate the percentage on total amount. Okay students, clear? So the total amount is, so on 27,000, 1,350, that is GST. Okay, SGST also, and state GST also, and central GST also. How we calculate? First of all, we add the transport charges 7,000 and transport charges incurred on machinery 20,000. So total charges are 27,000. So we will calculate the percentage of 5% of GST on this total 27,000, and the amount of GST is 1,350. Clear students? So we calculate the percentage by adding these two, and the input CGST 1,350, and the SGST percentage also same students, that is 5%. Okay, so 1,350, and we write here to cash account, because all expenses and GSTs are paid in form of cash, and the total cash is paid students 29,700. Okay, and the narration is for transport charges on goods and machinery paid. For transport charges on goods and machinery paid. Next transaction is students, he sold goods for rupees 1,50,000 on credit. So when sales are done within a state, output CGST and output SGST is collected, and the journal entry is, first of all, this transaction is credit transaction. So debtor received the goods, debtors account debit, debtors account debit to sales account. Okay, now GST is collected, output central GST account to output state GST account. Okay students, so the amount with which sales are done is 1,50,000. So the 5% of 1,50,000 is taken at output CGST and output SCGST and output SGST. So it is 7,500. 7,500. So it is collected. Okay, and the total amount with which debtor is debited, 1,65,000. The narration is for goods sold on credit. For goods sold on credit. The fifth transaction students, he paid for freight rupees 10,000. So freight is expense. Okay students, so when expenses are paid, GST is also paid. Freight account debit. Freight is expense, that's why freight account is debited. Input central GST account debited. Input state GST account debited. To cash account okay students, and the amounts are freight paid for rupees 10,000 and input and input CGST and input SGST is of 5% students. So 5% of 10,000 is 500 and the total cash paid for freight is 11,000 and the narration is for freight paid. Okay. Sixth transaction students is he sold other lot of goods for cash rupees 1 lakh. Now Raman sold goods for rupees 1 lakh. When he sold goods, he collect GST okay from its customers. Now from his customer, now cash account debited to sales account. We debit cash account because this transaction is cash transactions. Sales are done to sales account. Output GST collected. Output CGST account to output SGST account. Sales are done for rupees 1 lakh. 5% of 1 lakh is students 5,000. 5,000 for state GST also, and the total amount is received as cash sales 1 lakh 10,000. Okay, and narration is for goods sold for cash. For goods sold for cash. So students, journal entries are similar, but we must now students the last entry is related to setting of GST. Okay, so first of all we prepare a working note. Okay, so this time we will prepare a working note in a different way. So first of all I make the columns. First column for type of GST. How many types of GST is there? Yes students, 3 types: integrated GST, central GST and state GST. So next column for output liability. So in this column we write the total of output GST, whether it is CGST, SGST or integrated ST. So in this output GST is written here. Next column for tax credit available or we write input tax credit. So all the total of input GST is written in this column. Next is set of liability, that how much liability is set off. Next column is balance to be paid. and the last column for balance credit available, balance credit available. Now check out your question, that how many times CGST, that is central GST, is collected. So in fourth transaction only one time CGST is collected with 7,500, and on the last transaction CGST collected with 5,000. So in this column, first of all we write CGST, that is central goods and services tax, then output CGST is 7,500 and 5,000. So total is 12,500. Output GST, CGST, output CGST. Now come to input CGST. Input CGST in first transaction 3,500, in second transaction 4,000, in third transaction 1,350, in fifth transaction it is 500. Okay, so we will add all these. Okay, so all the input CGST, we are taking the sum of input GST, input CGST 350, 1,000 and 500. So 9,350. So 12,500 CGST is collected, out of which 9,350 is paid. So the balance which is set off from this collected is 9,350. Okay, and the remaining balance which is paid to the government. So 12,500 is collected, out of which 9,350 is paid. So this is set off, and the remaining balance, that is 3,150, is paid to government. Clear, students? Next is SGST, that is state goods and services tax. So the output SGST which is collected 7,500 and 5,000 as CGST. It is also 12,500 collected, paid. So input CGST is 3,500, 4,000, 350, 1,000 and 500. Okay, students, so this is also 9,350. So collected GST is 12,500 and paid 9,350. So first of all, the seller set off this from this. Okay, so set off is 9,350, and the remaining, okay, the remaining is 12,500 minus 9,350. Remaining, that is 3,150, is paid to the government. First of all, the seller set off the GST collected against paid. Okay, after that the remaining balance he deposited to the government. So the total balance which he submit to the government, which he deposit to the government, is, students, 3,150. 3,150 is total is 6,300. Okay, so this is paid to the government. Now we will pass the journal entry, the last journal entry of setting of GST. We write output CGST account debit. Total output CGST is, students, 12,500. Output SGST GST account debit, it is also 12,500. Paid, which is paid to the government, input GST, input CGST account 9,350, input to input SGST account 9,350. After setting off, the remaining balance is paid to the government, and when the balance is paid to the government, we write here to electronic cash ledger account, to electronic cash ledger account, and the balance we were calculated is 6,300, and the narration is for GST set off and balance paid. For GST set off and balance paid. Okay students.